don't do, but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peers. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that so.
Who, Stepper? Nah, he seen it. He seen the peace emoji. He sent it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He could have. He could have gave me one quarter. You ain't getting nothing either. He asked me if he can get 3 wins. I said, huh? Man, tell me about it. Gotta get the bottom of it. Yeah. Nah, he not. You, you can only go up one upgrade. And now I got 12 games I can't play. How you get tired? Hopefully, what's the score?
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForge reporting courtside. It's a one-game reprieve at home for the Rockets, here with their Houston fans, then back on the road.
And they're trying for their second win in as many games against these guys. They were able to exploit their advantages the first time around. They're out to prove that that was no fluke.
Exactly, and confidence so big in this league, Greg. You know that. You want to keep that upper hand against teams whenever possible. And you can see they've got that look in their eyes. I mean, it's time to get busy and go to work.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Williams for three. Houston gets it back. Here's Hartenstein. Misses in close. About a minute played so far here in the first. Booker, right side. And the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Hartenstein. Can't get it to fall.
That's their 4th attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it.
Stolen by Thompson. Right side, Williams. Over Brooks. Rebound by the Suns.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Whitmore. And it's blocked. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForge, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a free-level scorer and a willing passer. Not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back over to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you. The game now all-time.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And again, the Rockets good for 2.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, in last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Thompson. And here's Beasley from deep three-point land. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
My goodness, Beasley was barely across.
That team, that doesn't do nothing for your team, though. That's great.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott.
His pick just went up. His pick just dropped a little bit.
Suns trailed by 5. Booker outside. Brooks from outside. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Beasley with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Here's the screen. Pass to Hartenstein. 5 to shoot. Here's Beasley. Rebound by the Suns. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. 1:58 left in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is what I love about Whitmore, his fearless attitude and that ability to draw fouls.
And, Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Houston moving it around. Here's Şengün. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a move by Şengün in close. Determination for sure.
Suns trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Malawach. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Now, here's Thompson. 6 points for him. He takes it in. And Thompson throws it down.
That was an electrifying drive by Thompson. And that's how you get in there. Go fast and go hard.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
Thompson left side. Şengün with a wide open look. And Houston again with the bucket.
He's got a real nice feel for the game. Şengün's quick to make the most of an open look when it avails itself.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one goes. Count it. Şengün's got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
They get the rebound. Şengün. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Amen Thompson, he's feeling it tonight. And he has been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that 17. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet. CJ McCollum comes up with a rebound. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They trail by 6. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And Clark, I've got to say, you might have been one of the first true combo forwards. And that's not a rarity anymore.
No, it's common. It's actually 13 to a dozen now when you talk about the versatility of forwards in this league. And sizes going north of 6'8", ability to make threes and go rack to rack. You're not boxed into any one position nowadays. It's all about being a skilled, versatile basketball player, regardless of your size. And I love it for the game and for the spectators.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Houston leading by 6. And now Allie Laporte says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, My thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Guys, back to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
Hey, props to Dinwiddie there. I mean, Spencer, the closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he is.
Back to Van Vliet. It's up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Inside. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Şengün. It's Beasley on the wing. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Booker's got 11 points.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent 3-point shooter. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Just giving it out.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Jones. There's the triple. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Van Vliet outside. Sinks the 3-pointer. Van Vliet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Just another day doing what he does. Van Vliet lines it up and drills it.
With the step back. Stolen by Van Vliet. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Caruso with the steal. Pass to Smith. Driving in. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
Williams a screen. McCollum no good.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot, and it worked out for him.
Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Jones. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And so it's short with it. He brings it up for Houston. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Down low. Wiggins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach and Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Outside Williams. Screen by Wiggins. From downtown. Hands it from downtown. Wiggins has got the lead up to 14 now for Houston.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Williams. And Williams with the stop.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
Pass to Brooks. For three. Another three for Phoenix.
You know, as they try to cut into this lead, they're having a lot more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter.
Wiggins outside. Back to Van Vliet. And stolen by Whitmore. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Knocks down the three ball. And it's 7 points here for Jalen Williams.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Slashing the D to pieces on that drive. Williams is opportunistic on his attacks. It's got the speed to convert.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Shoots over George. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And stolen by Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Williams able to quickly get to the rim, and that length of his helps.
Pass to Thompson. Houston moving the ball around. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Rockets on defense. They've led by as many as 14 points. Kicks it out to Booker. Booker sinks the three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Stein inside.
He's just too good a player to leave open.
Suns trail by 7. Pass to Williams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Fleming. And stolen by Wiggins. Dort with the ball. Now defended by Whitmore.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Whitmore. The baseline J off the mark. Houston leading by 6. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the three ball is good. Thompson's got 11 points.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
It's tipped and stolen by Whitmore. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Hey man, next time you gotta let all them players leave, man.
Suns trailed by 11.
Substitution on the board.
To stop the run. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And we see this so often from Booker, because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Thompson outside. Out to Smith. Back to Thompson. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game. Over in the corner, Dort. Here's Şengün. He's got 8. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
And Thompson slams it home.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Dort misses. Suns trailed by 11. Pass to Booker. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by Booker. And here are the Rockets. Here's Dort. And Smith with the stop.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
To the middle. Here's Malowacz.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And that one is good. 7 points so far for Jabari Smith.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Smith on the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for Houston. Booker on the move. And the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Shepard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Phoenix making a change here. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Shepard with the ball. Inside. Şengün. And Şengün throws it down. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Rockets on top, up by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final.
That's crazy. You supposed to throw a pick six.
Or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. It's McCollum on the wing. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Rockets leading by 12. Out to the wing. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün getting himself way up there?
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
They double-team McCollum. Jones, no luck. Pass to Caruso. Up top, Şengün. Here's Shepard. Screen by Şengün. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
On the wing, Jones. Here's McCollum. Makes it off the glass.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Driving inside. And it's Shepard missing. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 15. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Another one from Thompson. They just can't match his athleticism.
Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. To the paint. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here we go. And the dunk by Brooks.
What a throwdown by Brooks there. Always looking to establish some force and dominance with his play.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
How about the showmanship of Jalen Williams?
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Puts it up from 15. And they'll get another chance. Stolen by Dort. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
A three from McCollum. Hits it from three-point range. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And the Suns making a change here. Brooks outside. Booker left side. The shot is off. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Williams outside. Jacks up a three. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Timeout.
The deep can't afford to back off Williams too much there. When he's roaming the perimeter, he's more than capable of firing from deep.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Suns making a change here. Booker with no one around. Trained from outside.
And what a baller Booker is. Capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Thompson.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
He throws it into a reverse with a jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
When you talk about Amen Thompson, Clark, one of my favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean, for as young as he is, the way he gets after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim, he plays with a verve and confidence that belies his youth, man. He's a special talent, a freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. And his offense is only going to continue to develop. Boy, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And I felt like by making those sharp in-game adjustments, they've really taken control of this season series now. This win will move them to 2-0 on the season with 2 left to play against Phoenix.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Amen Thompson.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant.